Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. I'm your general manager, Johnny Von Hollywood, and of course, with me, as always, is Rod.
What is up, Strike fans?
Boo!
You fans always give such a warm reception in this dump. Well, I don't want to be here tonight, but from the general manager, Andre, I was forced to be here. So the constant has arrived to strike. On Monday, Animus defeated Big H for the global title, and Andre thought it would only be fair if Cause World Champion competed on strike. So yes, that does in fact mean for the first time ever, the crowd pleaser, Nicholas, will compete on strike. So who wants to step up? Who has the ruthless aggression to stand face to face with the quarterback of Monday Night Raw tonight?
Oh! Colt the Bolt!
Colt, what are you doing here?
Okay, Colt the Bolt. The Zoom champion wants a crack at the champion. Well, fine. It's official.
Congratulations, Colt the Bolt in our main event against Nicholas. Wait, Ace
what
Adams?
The
Oh, this is some payback.
Taking Ace down in the center of the ring. Don't forget, these two will be going at it at Crisis with the name Ace on the line here in ShockWrestling.
No, this is well deserved. Look at him run. Look at him run.
Ace is running away here tonight on Friday night. Get out of here.
He's like,
I don't want to see you deal with you until I have to on call.
I need him.
Well, what a way to kick off our show. Our main event later on tonight. Nicholas putting the ShockWrestling World Championship on the line against Colt the Bolt. Will he even be able to make it to Crisis? But our first matchup of the night, Rod Kip, is a women's match featuring Skull, who has won the Queen's Cash-In box over at Queens of the Coliseum. Now,
are we just
this cash-in box
having all these cash-out boxes, aren't we?
Well, no. This is why we gotta explain, Rod Kip, of course. This cash-in box isn't a cash-in box, per se. It's more of a contract box. The contract is in here for her to be able to submit it to go up against any competitor of her choosing for any title of her choosing at Crisis for ShockWrestling.
So it's only for Crisis.
Yes, it's only for Crisis, but I wanted to represent the contract. It's what the hell?
Yo!
A Monday Night Raw superstar.
It's Mariposa. What do you mean? You love her. Everyone loves her. Everyone loves a comeback story.
I shit you not, my chair just broke, so why don't you tell the audience at home about Mariposa?
It's been a while since we had seen her. What was her last match? It was the show before Queens of the Coliseum.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she had lost. She lost her chance to be there. But again, like I said, everyone loves a comeback story. And maybe tonight she proves herself that she does have what it takes.
And of course, folks, don't forget, in the next 2 weeks, we are quite busy here at ShockWrestling. Right after this Friday Night Strike ends, it is a week of Crisis because we have not only Monday Night Raw, but we have Thursday night on Thanksgiving, or Thursday afternoon on Thanksgiving. We have Feast and Destroy, a Proving Ground special. And then Friday, our Strike episode 100. Then later on in the week, on Sunday, November 30th, live here on Shockwave Sports, Crisis, our brand versus brand warfare. What a busy week next week, Rod Kip.
There's so much to do. Are you looking forward to it? I'm always looking forward to it.
So much to see.
I love music references.
A Skull at time. Oh, no, Mariposa with the upper hand against a Skull over here.
See, it's
the
Mariposa's
Galaxy
time.
Destroyer. Now, what belt do you think she's going to go after? Of course, she's wanting to represent Friday Night Strike on the show of Crisis. Do you think she wants to try to cash in against one of the many Monday Night Raw superstars that has a belt. It can't be Michelle Martinez, as she will be facing off against Mac the Spoiler.
She could. What if she could do it afterwards? Double duty.
No, exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. It's not a cash-in box. It's a contract.
Okay.
It's a contract. I shouldn't have called it the Queen's Cash. You know what?
Yeah, you confused
I thought the
everyone.
name sounded cool.
It would have been if it was like a legitimate cash-in box.
If you missed it, Queens of the Coliseum was our first ever all-women's PLE. We had many special guests joining me in the booth, as well as many women's superstars getting their first big opportunity on that PLE, including Relka, your new Proving Grounds champion for the women's division here in Shock Wrestling.
What's
Skull from the top rope.
From using it on Relka?
That's a very big possibility, Rodkip.
Yeah.
As Skull goes after Mariposa now. Oh! Mariposa takes Skull down and then hits her with the leg drop.
Than the friend you know. I mean, you already know all their moves.
Skull and Relka had known each other from not only back in the day on the Indies, but of course small promotion PCW that you could check out on Pat Cross's Twitch channel as Mariposa hits the coup de grace from the top rope on Skull. Mariposa now, the butterfly, trying to find her way, trying to float. Do you know what my favorite kind of butterfly is? The monarch.
Oh, you son of a! which is
actually true too.
Which is funny because that's her color scheme is the monarch butterfly.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh, bonk. Elbows here by Skull onto Mariposa now. The two continuing their fight on the outside of the ring. Oh! In this build-up to Crisis, we've had many Monday Night Raw superstars interfere with Friday Night Strike superstars across both shows. I mean, what would you be on the lookout for, Rodkip?
The lookout? I should have been on the lookout on Monday, apparently.
Yes.
Getting cheap-shotted by one of your guys, Flame Shadow.
I wouldn't call it cheap shotted.
It was a cheap shot.
Flame Shadow did what he needed to do. Oh, look at this! Mariposa with the butterfly effect, taking down Skull into the center of the ring.
See, this is what I mean.
This could be it.
It's anyone's game
she
at
kicks
this
out.
point. You know,
not even
I like
one
both
count,
of these competitors.
Sending her to hell, Skull.
No, don't squish the butterfly. They did nothing wrong.
The butterfly kicks out here, but Skull knows that might not be enough to put Mariposa away. Fight forever chants erupt here in our first match of the night. Skull throwing Mariposa into the ropes.
Match. It's their favorite.
And taking her down. Could that be it? No, Skull, the Galaxy Destroyer, wants to eat the butterfly.
No, what? Can't do that. You destroy Galaxy, not butterflies.
Oh no!
No!
Hitting her with an elbow. Climbing up to the another rope.
She's going for it again. No.
The Eater of Worlds goes for the cover.
I can't believe
this. 1, 2. No, another pickup by Mariposa. Holy
See,
crap!
She's resilient. We love that. We love that in a competitor.
Unlike butterflies, she is very resilient, of course.
Butterflies are resilient. What do you mean?
I wouldn't say so, Rodkip.
How many butterflies gotta die?
They're pretty fragile.
Before no, that's why they well, I guess in truth, I guess butterflies are like more of a numbers game.
She's going for a cover after taking her down with another big elbow from the ropes, and she does it for the win. Skull taking down Mariposa here on Friday Night Strike in our opening match.
There's always another day.
You know, I'm glad you look at the bright side of things, Rodkip. What a move by Mariposa. But it wasn't able to put, I mean, we just have to give her some credit there, but it wasn't able to put Skull down here tonight.
And that doesn't
unable to put the bones in the grave. Well, don't forget, next week on Strike 100, we have a major announcement. Skull will be making her decision on who she is facing at Crisis, Shock Wrestling's brand versus brand warfare, live November 30th, here on the Shockwave Sports YouTube channel. Now, Rodkip, I'd like to take a moment to thank everybody who has joined us over this past week.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of yous now.
We are setting up for a practice match for Crisis. Of course, Friday Night Strike needs to crush Monday Night Raw. This is only our second year of existence, but we have had quite the storylines and quite the competitors across this brand, aka the Land of Misfits, where we bring the thunder. Paz, a former Shockwave Global Champion, a former Belt of Zeus Champion, and a former many other champions here in the Shock Wrestling universe and lore, is making his way down as a team.
A team? Oh!
A very special team up.
I can't believe the guard is back.
He is teaming up with Luke here tonight.
That's not the guard.
Welcome in, Paz. As you can see on the outside of the ring, it is, of course, the Strike representatives taking on Tundra Leaf and the Samoa Supers, as Tundra Leaf takes Flame Shadow down on the inside of the ring in front of both Luke and Paz. Now, Rodkip, you were just bringing up earlier. You were just bringing up earlier what happened over on Monday Night Raw. Why don't you tell the folks at home what you had to experience with Flame's attack?
It just came out of left field, honestly. Like I never even interact with the man like often like that. Like, and he wants to put a target on his back. That's fine. I'll give him that target.
Well, I have to give Flame a little bit of credit. He does really respect you in Shock Wrestling. He has gone on record to say, oh my God, his Nightfall gives him the Nightfall here into a cover.
Not this early.
Stopped by Luke, though. Luke Raiden now. Shocking. Because Raiden, the light, whatever.
I'm going to let you have that. Actually, you could have said because I think now he's a Thunder God in the canon. They kind of like switch like roles.
Oh. Now, Flame is, of course, a competitor who has a busy week ahead of him as well, because if we're having a Proving Grounds special, Feast and Destroy, you know what that means. We are putting the Proving Grounds Championship on the line.
It only makes sense.
But in this practice match for Crisis, we're looking at Luke taking down Samoa Nightfall. I hope you're not trying to think of any good strategies here tonight, because of course,
Luke, already know I'm looking.
Can I plug the match, please?
Oh, you could.
Or do you want to do it? Why don't you tell everybody who's in the match and representing Monday Night Raw?
Monday Night Raw. It's gonna be Eoin, Robert, Andre, and of course me. I'll be there. Going against you, Flame Shadow, Paz, and Luke right here. This is, I guess, of course, like you said, it's a practice run just to see how they work together. Oh!
Luke unable to get the pin against Samoa Nightfall, but Tundra Leaf taking Paz down and then drop kicking Flame Shadow. But Luke just took down the referee, and I don't think he meant to. Samoa Nightfall hits him with a headbutt. Tundra Leaf climbing up to the second rope, screaming at the audience to cheers.
Cheer for him.
Uh-oh.
Get up.
Luke getting thrown down with a power bomb by Samoa Nightfall. Samoa Palm Strike is trying to tag in.
Just get in there. You need to be tagged. It wouldn't have been official anyways. Oh, headbutt.
This ain't looking good. Kick out at one by Luke Raiden. Samoa Nightfall trying to take Luke down here.
It's happening again. They're all getting taken out.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
everybody on the outside of the ring. A drop kick here by Samoa Palm Strike. And Nightfall running from the ropes.
Oh, a spear
to the outside of the ring. What a move, Rodkip.
Maybe I misjudged the Samoa Supers. Maybe they kind of chill after all.
Luke taking down Samoan Nightfall on the
Oh, he
outside.
climbing.
Oh, what's he setting up for here? Luke from the top rope.
What's he doing?
Spinal tap.
Oh,
These go to 11. Yeah, rock on.
every time I see someone do that, it looks like it hurts them more. Oh, Tundra, leave. Can't do that to him.
Just took Tundra out. They're going after Samoa Palm Strike. The lone man in the ring, Luke Raiden, tagging in.
Oh, he's
past
tagging
the
out.
Aussie Outlaw.
He kind of has to. Took a lot of damage there.
Oof.
Oh,
So
headbutt.
you might be trying to think a strategy about these competitors in the ring tonight, Rodkip, but you didn't even mention, I think, the most important part, but the bounty set on my head during the Call versus Strike match. One-winged angel by Paz.
I'm thinking about that.
Oh, taking down Nightfall. He has broken the bat. Paz, the Aussie Outlaw. I mean, I honestly was giving Nightfall way more credit. I thought he was going to be able to survive Paz's finisher, but apparently not.
He could have done it.
That's how we're going to get rid of you,
That's
Rodkip.
not how you're getting rid of me. You're never going to get rid of me. I'm here for life.
Flame Shadow, Luke, and Paz in their early celebrations, just like what we will be doing November 30th with myself in the ring,
That
joining
ain't
them
happening.
as your Strike Team winners against Team Monday Night Call.
You know, I'm even surprised you even allowed me back into the booth.
It almost didn't happen this week, Rodkip.
I kind of figured.
As folks, you can decide at home, was that kayfabe or was that a shoot? As Brad Bishop sets up here for a match against some guy named Jacob.
Say his name.
Okay. I thought I timed that way better, Rodkip. I haven't been able to
Cannon
really.
post.
Just shut up. Fix it in post. I can't believe Rodkip just said that to me. Jacob, what the hell has been going on with this guy, Rodkip? Who left the burning path, and it's like he's a new man.
And it's a man we love to see. He's amazing. I think the burning path wasn't him, but this is him.
I agree. I mean, we all say how he joined ShockWrestling and immediately started the burning path. Of course, Flame Shadow went, kind of took over and took the reins of it as your Proving Grounds champion of this rookie faction. And then myself and the future of ShockWrestling extinguished the burning path, officially disbanding the group at ShockWrestling's Halloween back on October 31st. Well, we since then have seen what Ace Adams has been up to, putting Ace on the line against former general manager Ace from ShockWrestling, who will be the Ace that runs the place in that match at Crisis.
The last Ace.
As the
It's like
Brad Bishop.
It's like that one movie, The Highlander.
Aaron Storm, of course, on Monday came out to an open challenge against Jacob, where Jacob was able to get a win against the legend from VGIW Video Game Intense Wrestling.
You know.
You got real quiet when I started talking about legends and Video Game Intense Wrestling. Why is that, Rodkip? Why'd you get so quiet when I brought VGIW up and legends?
Nothing. It's just.
Interesting.
I don't know what you mean by that. I
Herman,
legitimately
the
don't.
legend from VGIW, of course, made his legendary run where Rodkip was able to beat him, but only for 5 minutes and 14 seconds of a celebration before Nicholas cashed in his cause scary box and took down Rodkip to become your, once again, Shock Wrestling World Champion over on Monday Night Call. Brad Bishop. Damn, look at the power behind this competitor against Jacob.
I don't know. Jacob definitely has it in him. Like I said, when he first debuted as this new Jacob, the fans were upset when I beat him. Like I saw a couple like aw mans.
Yeah, and of course everybody loves Rod Kip. I mean, until you lost to the
Bro,
legend Herman.
what? I did not lose to Herman.
That's the way it felt. You might as well have not even counted it as a world championship win. 5-14.
I've held it for longer than most wrestlers. There's been shorter reigns.
Look at the strength of Jacob. Oh! Jacob with multiple kicks and knee to the face of Brad Bishop. Now this
shoulder block.
Shoulder over the ropes. Going for a stomp against Brad Bishop. I like seeing Brad Bishop get beat up like this. This guy came in, started claiming to be some big guy, disrespecting myself. Oh,
well,
knees to the
it looks
nards
like Jacob's
by
disrespecting him just for you. Oh, 2 times in a row. That's for both.
Think about Jacob now. He has the crowd on his side. Think about how he's been reacting and how he's been performing ever since he's left the burning path. I like to credit myself. I know he joined Call right away, jackass.
Everyone's a jackass but me.
I don't know about all that as Jacob climbs to the top rope.
No, I meant
look at this. Never mind. He's rope walking. Oh!
See,
into
look.
Cover.
How can you hate a man that does stuff like that? This is what I mean by he has the crowd on his side.
I mean, this guy, of course, is trying to represent Monday Night Raw, but look at it. Look at his gear. He's got,
He's got blue.
We're not worthy chance here. This is our 3rd match, folks. What an episode of Strike. Oh! Quick maneuvers here by Brad Bishop with a kick to the face of Jacob.
See? He's a cock competitor. Ooh.
See, this is what I'm...
You can't see me! He...
5-knuckle shuffle!
He's taking all the greats!
He missed Rod Kip!
Yeah, I guess he saw him that time.
Oh, shit. Feast your eyes into... Oh, suplex into a cover!
Get out of there, Jacob!
Shoulder is up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Slightly get out of that one. He's definitely feeling it from the strength and the power behind Brad Bishop's big moves.
It's another cutter.
Picking him up by the head. Oh, just look at him grabbing his head like a basketball. More elbows of a recovery here by Jacob. Trying to get back into this. Oh, kind of made a mistake there.
You don't want to make too much of those.
Another punch to the face to knock down Brad Bishop. What's Jacob planning here? You gotta be thinking about his strategy.
Oh!
How is he gonna keep this bigger man down? And he just did the exact opposite of what I said.
No, he's got
Jacob Hendry.
It was all part of the plan.
Crisis! What the hell? Did you see that side rod gif as Jacob climbs to the top rope?
They want him at Crisis.
Knee to the face of Brad Bishop. Another knee.
You know what? Me too. I also want Jacob at Crisis.
I don't care what you want at Crisis. I can't wait for you to get pinned by Flame. Jacob spear into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Able to pin Brad Bishop. Jacob with a win on Strike.
He's going places, and you're just jealous he's not going places on your show.
Shut up. Congratulations, Jacob.
Let's go, Jacob.
With your win. It's giving me flashbacks to year 1 of Strike when some superstars were on my show and left for Caw. Oh! Erik Storm attacking Jacob from behind!
Oh, he's
Storm
mad,
was beat by Jacob on Monday. Oh! He's throwing him around on the outside of the ring. Erik Storm's back for revenge here on Friday. Repping the VGIW shirt from Video Game Intense Wrestling. He sends Jacob back into the ring.
He's He's upset.
We
He's
have
angry.
some chaos at Crisis that will be erupting. Oh!
Again?
That was just uncalled for, Rod Kip. I don't know what that was all about. It was unnecessary.
What? I can't believe it.
Just because
Aaron
he got
Storm?
a fair win over
can't do
you
that.
doesn't mean you need to attack him like this. Jacob deserved none of that.
Sorry, he was the better competitor that night. What is up with you, man?
Look,
You can't
usually
do
I
this.
support Aaron Storm, and I know Dom from VGIW dislikes him. I know a lot of the audience dislikes Aaron Storm, but that was kind of unforgivable, Rod Kip.
Uncalled for.
But it's time we move on, because we have plenty more matches to come here tonight, including Eoin will be here later. But your Chaos Champion, Erik Alexander, is making his way down. And now it's time for me. See, I was going to try to plug it earlier, and I couldn't figure it out. But now I got it this time, Rod Kip. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, we're going to have the Chaos Multiversal Championship Madness match, where we're going to have competitors from all across the Shock Wrestling universe and other collaborative universes that we have collaborated with here in the past in Shock Wrestling,
Yo,
all
you're
competing
opening the
for a
door
chance
wide
at the
open
Chaos
again?
Championship. I mean, year 1 of Shock Wrestling, we had Crisis on Infinite Cause. And year 2, Strike existed, where we were able to make Crisis into our brand versus brand warfare. Year 3, here we are, Crisis. I think this might be our biggest crisis to date, Rod Kip.
Well, I'm for one.
Why not have
excited.
Multiversal Madness?
Not. I mean, where's the fault? Where's the lie? Because you're absolutely correct.
Erik Alexander, of course, helped me take down the Burning Path, but tonight he's taking on Steven Chronicles.
Another
you
person
can
to
check
help.
out over on Twitch and YouTube at the Steven Chronicles.
Steven Chronicles.
Has been quite the competitor so far in Shock Wrestling. We have seen the Chaos Championship hop around with him, and he wants that chance to get his revenge here tonight against Erik Alexander, who has that Chaos Championship now. Now, Rod Kip, you have interacted with Steven Chronicles in the locker room quite a bit since he arrived in Shock Wrestling. Well, how do you think he is as a competitor? How do you think he fits in the future of this universe?
Exactly, just that he's a good competitor. He's great, like, yeah, I think he's getting screwed over half the time, because I feel like everyone just wants a piece of Steven.
See, I'd say that is true back when the Burning Path was around, but of course with his assistant, we were able to take down the Burning Path, and I'd say he's been on the up and up here in Shock Wrestling. Oh, look at this!
Oh, Rikki Pierce!
Wait a minute! What the hell did I book? Oh! Would you look at that? I didn't even realize I made it a triple threat match, because the winner of this match will be facing Flame Shadow for the Proving Grounds Championship at Feast and Destroy on Shockwave Sports Thursday, Thanksgiving, for those in the U.S. and those who celebrate. We will be right on time. I don't know, it will be after the Macy's Day Parade, but before football starts, right? That's a joke
football.
I've been saying, Rod Kip. Thank you.
football.
Rikki Pierce, the rock star, is here. What do you got to say about this guy, Rod Kip?
I love it, because that means you have to hit your quota of 6 music quotes, 6 music references.
Okay, well, I hope you keep track of them for me.
I will.
Because Rikki Pierce, the rock star, may be an older competitor here in the Shock Wrestling developmental system of Proving Grounds. He had the opportunity before to face Flame Shadow, but with some Burning Path shenanigans, I believe, he wasn't able to make it all the way through and become that Proving Grounds championship, thinking that
That's
was
very
one of his
true.
final opportunities to become a champion and make a name for himself in wrestling. He's getting another shot, because we at Shock Wrestling love Rikki Pierce as he goes
love
for
Rikki
multiple
Pierce.
kicks on Steven Chronicles. Now, in this match, it's a triple threat. That means by pinfall or submission, you get the win, and it doesn't have to be the competitor you have the biggest rivalry with. If you were Rikki Pierce, Rod Kip, who do you think your focus should be on in this match?
I I believe you probably just pick who you think is gonna outsmart the other competitor and just team up against them. In this case, if he's really going for Arik, I think he and Steven should really team up.
Erik Alexander and Rikki Pierce have been here in Shock Wrestling longer than Steven Chronicles has been, but Steven has made a name for himself. All of these people, I believe, are what it means to bring the Thunder. This is what it means to be the future of Shock Wrestling. Rocket might be able to learn a thing or two by that.
What do you mean? I am the future.
Well, you thought so.
I'm one of many.
Multiple stomps here. I mean, you don't have an opportunity to go after that world championship for 12 months. Do you understand how long 12 months is, Rod Kip?
Not after.
You haven't even been in Shock Wrestling as a commentator for 12 months, Rod Kip.
Well, there's that loophole. And
what loophole?
That loophole that's on your head. The bounty. I pin you. I get under the shot. And if I
look, I may have been saying some things on call that may or may not be true, or I'm just trying to make myself sound good because I may be a little bit nervous, but look, I don't think I'm getting pinned. And if anybody's going to pin me, I've said it before, it's going to be Andre.
No, it's going to be me.
He's the best competitor on Team Call.
It's going to be me.
He was my first ever Shockwave World Champion on Strike. It's gonna be me. as Steven Chronicles goes for a kick against Rikki Pierce, but he keeps reeling in the years here in Shock Wrestling.
No. Don't even talk about
that
any
wasn't
aid.
even a good one. Oh, yeah, I know. I should have used that one. Steven Chronicles goes for a cover, but it's stomped there. The zombie stomp by Rikki Pierce. Shit, that's a really good one. Or the redneck stomp is what I should have done. I'm an idiot!
Yeah, we're at 2.
Alright, Rikki Pierce stands tall against both competitors, missing the splash. Oh, here, ready? Jump! He didn't even jump there. He wasn't able to get out of it.
I'm not going to count it.
God, what am I supposed to do here? Erik Alexander with a roundhouse kick, able to take Steven Chronicles down, going for an elbow drop on him in the ring. Rikki Pierce on the outside, trying to think of a strategy.
He's
here.
recovering.
As we have a submission, but it's stopped by Rikki Pierce, taking him down with a big right hook. Tied up with Steven Chronicles, throwing him into the ropes, throwing him over with an arm drag. Steven Chronicles gets tied up, but multiple elbows, able to survive against Erik Alexander.
Hey JVH, quick question: If Arik gets pinned, does the championship move on?
What?
Well, no. Okay.
I mean, we didn't sanction that.
Well, it's a 24-hour.
I'm sure
belt,
if Rikki or if Steven slipped the ref a 20, you've seen our refs here.
They can be paid off.
Rope to fist again. Steven Chronicles going after both competitors, picking up Rikki Pierce.
You see,
putting him against the turnbuckles.
I wouldn't have
throwing
done
him
that.
down in the center of the ring, hopping to the outside, telling him to get up.
Get up,
He's
Rikki.
gonna show him the way.
Get up, Rikki Pierce.
From the ropes, drop kick.
See now that's your opportunity. Hurry up.
Well, Rikki didn't make the move. Why am I going to give all the rock star names to Steven Chronicles?
No, I just
another cover here.
Never mind.
What do you want me to do?
I just wanted Steven to pin. I think he had the opportunity right there, right then.
I'd do anything for love, Rodkip.
True. We listened to that song earlier.
in our green room before the show started.
Yeah.
As Steven Chronicles makes Erik Alexander bleed, he throws Rikki Pierce to the ropes again. Comes sail away. Rikki Pierce getting away with it. Taking down Steven Chronicles, throwing Erik Alexander, thrown to the ropes. Another arm drag. Uh-oh. Oh! Steven Chronicles now.
He's setting up. He's doing something. He's doing something funny. What's nice? Oh, he's bleeding.
God, is making him bleed. Oh, Oof! Another takedown by Erik Alexander. There you go, Rikki. Trying to stay in it. Who will be facing Flame Shadow for the Proving Grounds Championship at Feast and Destroy?
Wow.
From the ropes into the turnbuckles. Snake Eyes by Rikki Pierce, but Steven Chronicles with the steel chair stopped with the kick. Steven holding his kick and taking him down at the leg. Stopped there by Steven. Choking Erik Alexander against the corner.
Steven.
Uh-oh. Rikki Pierce with the advantage now, sending Steven into the turnbuckle, saying, "Eat this."
I really love when a match you can't really see a determined winner.
You still can't see a winner. Neither do I, honestly. But now it seems that Rikki has been slowly getting the upper hand here. Erik Alexander trying to get his head back into the game. Steven Chronicles.
Eric, now is not the time to aura farm. Get in that ring.
You're correct. This is no time to aura farm. Who will become your new Proving Grounds champion? Quick roll up by Steven. Stopped by Erik Alexander. Oof. Punch to the back of Rikki, throwing him over the ropes.
Oh, he's getting the kendo stick. Oh!
Oof. Again. Brutalization by Erik Alexander. Pick it up, Steven. No, able to get out of it. Steven now taking his opportunity. Look at this sequence between the two competitors. A back and forth bout.
Into the turnbuckles.
Slap me silly. Oh! Throwing the steel chair and Steven hit him with the kick. Rikki Pierce throws Steven to the outside of the ring. Erik Alexander lies in the center of the ring as Rikki Pierce goes to pick him up. Knee to the face. Going for a cover now. Could this be it? To face Flame Shadow.
He could be doing it again.
3. He does it. Rikki Pierce is going to feast and destroy.
Let's go.
Shockwave Sports Proving Ground Special. Thursday. November. Thanksgiving.
No.
November 27th? I think.
It's whatever the last Thursday ends on.
What a match. All competitors are bleeding here on Friday Night Strike. A triple threat for an opportunity to go after Flame Shadow in that Proving Grounds Championship.
I think Rikki Pierce having a fair shot at Flame, no burning passion shenanigans, is going to be a good match.
Now, all three of these competitors have been screwed by the burning path before. It's nice to see Rikki Pierce get another opportunity, one that he didn't think he would be able to get, going after that Proving Grounds Championship, and an opportunity to be the face of our developmental and our rookie system here in the Shockwave Sports universe. Congratulations to Rikki Pierce, and I can't wait to see the rock star on Feast and Destroy.
Woo!
See, did that count as music?
Rock
because
on.
Feast and Destroy is a play on Seek and Destroy. You know,
yeah,
Metallica.
I'll count it.
As we move
on
here on Friday Night Strike, it's time. Oh, never mind. It's not time. I heard
it's not time.
Fucking Ravens backstage.
Oh. Okay, Raven. That's nice.
Deep breaths, brother TJ. In through the nose, out through the beak. We've got to realign our wrestling auras before tonight's match, man.
Emerson, I don't actually breathe through a beak, and I'm not meditating before a fight.
That's the problem, dude. Your chi is all cranked up like a steel chair on a pay-per-view. You've been tense since last week's countout loss to Johnny Arkwright.
Because he ran his mouth and hid behind caps after the match. I should have crushed him. He's just some guy that is friends with JVH, and I'm a former 2-time global champion. It was the most embarrassing moment of my whole damn career.
Ah, there it is. Textbook regression. You're projecting your frustration outward instead of channeling it inward, like a wrestler's version of shadow work.
You're 2 seconds away from becoming my next shadow.
Easy, man, easy. You've got a lot on your plate. The tag titles and the belt of Zeus. You've got Poplu breathing down your neck at Crisis. That's a lot of emotional bandwidth for one bird.
I don't need therapy terms right now. I need to focus. I'll knock out Pop Lou at Crisis, but tonight is about the tag titles.
Exactly. Focus on the now, not the next. That's the mantra. Forget Pop Lou and forget the count out. Tonight's about centering yourself in the squared circle, man. Think of it like tag team therapy.
Tag team therapy?
Yeah, two brothers on a shared journey of trust falls and bird calls. We're not just defending gold, we're defending inner peace. These belts are our chakras, man. Keep them balanced, keep them shining.
If you compare my belt of Zeus to a chakra again, I'm walking out.
Fair enough. But hey, when you lost last week, you didn't lose, man. You just experienced a temporary misalignment. Tonight, we realign.
You really think you can realign me before a fight?
Already happening, brother. Your energy is shifting. I feel it in the cosmos.
The only thing shifting right now is my patience.
That's growth. Look at you. Accepting frustration instead of lashing out. That's step 3 in my Rivers of Renewal program.
Step 4 better be win the match.
Step 5, celebrate with smoothies.
No.
Come on, man. Strawberries and blast. It's good for the soul.
Fine. Let's go defend our titles, but after this, you keep your therapy talk out of my locker room.
Deal. Unless, of course, we lose, then we might need therapy.
Come on.
Right? Centered. Focused. Balanced.
Well, as you folks have heard, the discussions between the bird and the hippie, but it's time we move on because this Eoin guy is more of my priority as the jackass that keeps showing up, the rebel
That's my
Eoin.
teammate.
Quite the illustrious career here so far in Shock Wrestling, your European champion who was able to take down Perkin for that European Championship. This man has the never-ending streak so far. No matter how many times I try to throw things his way, he has not lost yet by pin in a singles match here. Shock.
And it'll continue to stay that way.
I don't believe so, because tonight, the opportunity that has been set forth in the Strike locker room to take down Eoin is a grand opportunity.
For who?
For anyone in the Strike locker room who thinks they're going to be able to take down Eoin. You got nothing to say about Eoin, your teammate? Come on, speak up.
I have nothing to say. His record shows.
You sound like Raven talking about Bluebird.
No.
Nothing. Got him.
I got nothing to say. His record shows all you need to know.
What's his record, Rodkip?
It's gonna be 33 by tonight.
Oh, yeah?
No! You can't do this to me! No!
Your Strike Scary Box winner! The Great Emperor
I
Gaz!
can't believe you would do this to me!
With the opportunity of a lifetime, could Gaz, the alien, be the one to end the Rebel Eoin streak? And here on Friday Night Strike, on my show, wouldn't that be great? Right before Crisis, Gaz to put Eoin down.
You're making me choose again. You can't do this.
I feel like you're
to
also
me.
missing out here, because if he is able to end the streak, you know what I would do if I was that goofy little alien?
You would cash in. You would cash in.
I would cash in. I would make sure that man stays pinned. I'd cash in and pin his ass again and become your new European champion.
And break his streak twice in one night.
Wouldn't that be awful?
I would
It'd be
hate for that to
32-2,
happen, but I would love to see it.
32-2 is awful.
Oh my God.
I hope that's the right number. I never trust that we're on the right number, Rodkip.
I believe it's at 32.
Folks, for everybody who has just been joining the Shock Wrestling universe from our TikTok, from our social medias, thank you all for joining. If you've made it this deep into our episode, this is what you gotta expect on Friday Night Strike. The Great Emperor Gaz versus the Rebel Owen. Oh, he missed the headbutt.
Gross.
Owen using his advanced knowledge of wrestling, of course, just recently revealed to the Shock Wrestling universe. Owen, way back many years ago, had seen Rob perform and was promised as a young boy that someday they could meet in the ring together as superstars. Who would have thought that day would slowly be approaching here in the Shock Wrestling universe? But as a team, cover here by Gaz. No, a kick out. That's been two counts by Gaz, Rodkip, and you've been completely silently stunned in the booth.
I'm a little nervous. I don't want Owen to lose the streak, but I want to see my boy win.
Oh, the Rebel taking down Gaz. Oh, no. When the Rebel yells, 1, 2, a kick out again. A 2 count back and forth. Now, of course, if Gaz is able to end that streak here tonight, I believe that going into Crisis, you and Owen might not see eye to eye. Maybe I just fall to Owen on purpose, is all I'm saying.
That's not going to happen. He won't take a fall. He won't do all that.
Gaz did not like that.
He did not
throwing Owen away from him.
He's like,
taking him down with a lariat. Oh, a multitude of lariats. Going for the kick to stop him, but sweeping the leg. Owen, the Rebel, stands tall above the alien Gaz. It is your Independence Day. The Rebel.
What?
No, they ran into each other. He got it. Dragging Gaz into the center of the Shockwave Sports ring. Is it gonna end it here? 1, 2,
is the update?
3. Damn.
The record is being updated. I told you, 33. Gaz, I'm sorry, but you still have that cash-in box. You can change the outcome at any time.
Not to pat myself on the back here, Rodkip, but I know you had some disagreements on last week's booking, but this week's booking, I'd say, look at these matches so far. These have been pretty good.
They're pretty great. I love them.
It's a damn shame that Gaz didn't get the win here against Owen.
A little bit of a damn shame, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what could happen? Just like you, if we wait 5 minutes and 14 seconds, maybe
you
Gaz will
think you're real freaking funny, don't you?
I know I'm real freaking funny. All right, goodbye.
What? Goodbye? Where are you going? Are we really doing this a third time? JVH, get back here! Oh my gosh. Well, guys, he left me again, so you know what that means. He's walking his way down there on his own. What do you mean? He's just... Congratulations. Oh!
Listen here, you idiot. I am sick of you. I'm gonna settle this once and for all. On Strike episode 100, it's Johnny Von Hollywood versus Owen for the European Championship. I'll make sure you won't even make it to Crisis, Owen.
You're just throwing equipment? That's insane. Oh, well, welcome back, JVH, Mr. #1 contender for the European belt.
You're damn right I am. Strike episode 100. If Owen wants to be here every single Friday, then he'll be here. Because next week, the European Championship is on the line, and I'm going to kick his ass.
Hugh and Hammer with Gavin Bell.
Tonight, we have a very special match.
I like special matches.
3-time Shock Wrestling World Champion The Hammer is taking on SWF and PWF World Champion Zach Gold for the SWF World Championship here on Friday Night Strike.
Oh, it's about time they put up their belt.
Well, history has been made over the past few weeks. We have seen factions and friendships form, disassemble, and many other things go on. Gavin Bell versus Zach Gold at Crisis. Your PWF World Champion versus your Blockbuster World Champion. Gavin Bell was able to win that Blockbuster World Championship from Jab just a few weeks ago and immediately put duct tape on one of our favorite championships here in Shock Wrestling.
Is it not one
Meanwhile,
of the
Zach
oldest
Gold.
either?
Meanwhile, Zach Gold
I got him.
took the PWF Championship and goldified it. Pissed on it. He pissed on it, folks.
I don't
Zach
think
Gold,
you could say that.
I think it's time for him to lose one of those championships, and I think it'd be funnier if I took one of their championships, kind of like how they think it's funny to take
They
mine.
took 2 of ours.
You remember what Gavin Bell did?
Are we gonna duct tape it?
Well, remember? Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Gavin
Remember
Bell
what
literally
Gavin Bell
took
did?
the belt. Literally took it.
He literally took the Shockwave Global Championship when it wasn't even his to take. I mean, the disrespect by the SWF guys, but we can't put it aside that Gavin Bell and Zach Gold are actually friends over on SWF. So them trying to interfere and invade Shock Wrestling in the disrespectful manner they are, I don't like. I think 3-time former Shock Wrestling World Champion, my cousin the Hammer, could take him down and put him in his place tonight. Zach Gold recently has struck up a friendship with Tyson, the former bodyguard and former Proving Grounds champion of Travell Nova.
Correct.
Sorry, I had to get a lot out there since,
There's so
you
much
didn't
to
explain
say.
anything, Mr. Color Commentator.
You sound so much better when you do it.
Shut up. I barely remember
Oh,
my
arm
lore.
drag.
We can't even credit me. All right.
Nah, you did that. You did that so pretty well, though.
The Hammer is better than Zach Gold, better than Gavin Bell, who of course walked out in support of the Hammer. I mean, I know that Blockbuster World Champion Gavin Bell is representing Caw. Meanwhile, Zach Gold, PWF, a World Champion, representing Strike. Opinions, Rod Kip. I know that you are all Team Caw, but who do you think will actually win that match?
God, it's a
This
tough
Hammer
one to
goes up
say.
to the
They're
top rope.
pretty good, and
Big frog splash into a cover.
it's hard to pick
1,
someone who
2, kick out.
who also fights for another promotion. You know what I mean?
That's a valid point. I mean, look at us putting another
Look at
promotion as a full match to themselves at Shock Wrestling's Crisis.
That's what
it
I'm
really
saying.
is a crisis. Oof,
I mean,
and don't
but if I
forget
had
as
to
well our
pick-
multiversal chaos match. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, look at this hammer. I always feel like the Hammer has always been in a good spot. When I first joined, he had that one match where his career was on the line.
Going for a cover, Zach Gold. 1, kick out. Yeah, I mean, the Hammer has had a very prestigious history here in Shock Wrestling. Meanwhile, Zach Gold, of course, over on SWF, they're only a few months old, but they have really proven themselves when they've appeared in the Shock Wrestling universe so far. I hate to say it, but good job, SWF.
Good job, SWF.
Throwing him against the ropes. Another
But
stop there
unfortunately,
by
you're
the
not there.
Hammer.
You're here.
Don't discredit the Hammer, though. Once again, a
Oh no, I
three-time
never.
champion. This guy, I mean, he's a killer here in Shock Wrestling.
We do beyond that.
Taking him down with a crowning there. Going for a stomp to the head of Zach Gold. Oh,
Look at that.
nice
Look at that.
kick there.
Look at the height. Look at that jump. This is what you mean. This is what we mean. Don't discredit him. He has
what
it.
would you say is Zach Gold's most impressive win that you've seen in Shock Wrestling so far?
It would have to be when he won those 2 belts.
You know, I tried, folks.
What?
Rod Kip left me hanging.
I ain't leaving nowhere.
A world famous match amongst the Shock Wrestling universe was the Hammer versus Luke in our last man standing match, a very popular match during year 1 of Shock Wrestling. Elbow drop there by the Hammer as the count continues up here. Now, if you win by countout, you don't actually drop the title. Tyson's doing something against the ring here. I don't know what he's looking for.
Tyson's on his shenanigan stuff again.
He once had the feud with Nikki Fox, and as you said earlier, Rod Kip, you know, jobs were on the line.
Jobs were on the line.
Nikki Fox is shooting a movie right now. For those who are curious.
Was that during the whole tennis phase thing that I've seen recently?
When Rod Kip, yes, a few years ago, when the Hammer was able to delete Nikki Fox from this universe, we did see Nikki Fox try out some other sports. If you want to go back in our history and lore on Shockwave Sports during year 1 of Shock Wrestling. Nikki, the Hammer runs back into the ring as Gavin Bell beats up Zach Gold on the outside. Now, remember, these two are friends. They're part of the Knights of Cloudy over on SWF. So, I don't know if they necessarily want to put each other down, but I'm hoping it's a blood feud. Oh, the ref trying to grab the kendo stick. He's probably going to try to get rid of him as the Hammer sets up for a Styles Clash.
Gavin, what are you doing?
Gavin throws the ref out, and he's helping the Hammer. Or he's helping Zach Gold here. The Hammer goes for the pin. Gavin doesn't know who he should help, even though he walked out with the Hammer. He kicks him to stop it. Gavin standing in the middle of this. He doesn't know what to do.
Actually, he just looks confused, if you ask me. Oh!
Don't worry, though. Hugh, the UK Dragon, is now getting involved, telling Gavin to get out. The Hammer with a big punch on the Zach Gold on the outside of the ring.
There's like a somewhat even playing field at this point.
Zach Gold picking up the Hammer, a big punch to the face there. Oh, what a takedown!
Oh,
Hugh now going after the referee, retaliating. Oh, throwing him against the turnbuckle as Zach Gold pulls on the arm of the Hammer. This is looking rough out there. I don't know what this referee wants to do. Oh, he dumped to the outside, taking down the Hammer as the ref sends Hugh home.
No one on ringside.
Zach Gold sending the Hammer back into the ring from Gavin Bell, not knowing whether to help Zach Gold or to help the Hammer, to then getting ejected from this match. A spirited away onto the Hammer. Could that be enough to put him down? 1,
Hammer, come on. You're better than this.
3. Even with a slow count, that was brutal. Multiple interferences by multiple competitors in tonight's match, but Zach Gold was able to beat the Hammer. I mean, we gotta give Zach Gold a lot of credit here for beating a competitor like the Hammer. Folks, if you're new around these parts, if you've been here for only the past year, you might not understand the legendary status of the Hammer during year 1 of Shock Wrestling. But to beat Hammer here tonight, what an accomplishment by Zach Gold.
I mean, it says a lot. I mean, like, at one point, Hammer was the most hated superstar in the locker room.
Everybody wanted to get him fired, but I mean, that was a very impressive match here. I wish Hammer was able to get away with it and take that SWF World Championship away from Zach Gold. But don't forget, Zach Gold versus Gavin Bell, live at Shock Wrestling's Crisis, November 30th. PWF World Champion versus Gavin Bell, the Blockbuster World Champion.
Gonna be a match for sure. And I still can't decide what I want to win.
You just hit me with it will be a match for sure. Zach Gold, I hope you heard that and you no longer talk to Rod Kip ever again.
Oh, be quiet, you. They don't
You
talk
know what
to you.
it's time for? Right before we have our main event with the Shock Wrestling World Championship on the line, featuring the Constant Nicholas versus Colt the Bolt, we have that tag team match that we have been waiting for.
Boom, 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 boom.
The Shock tag team titles
They're back.
are back on the line. Now, Rod Kip, what happened last week?
Somehow, Johnny Arkwright won in a solo match, a 1v1 against the Raven.
Why don't you explain how to our audience at home who might not have caught last week's episode?
Well, let's just say I want to say this is all Raven's fault because he was showboating on the outside, and Johnny Arkwright took advantage of that because at the 9 count, he booted him off the side of the ring.
And he was able to get a win by count out, getting a opportunity to go after those Shock tag team titles and hopefully take them off the Bird and the Hippie. Now, over the past few months here in Shock Wrestling, a lot of people have disliked the Raven. They've disliked this main character that this guy has been showing off as and is, of course, as well as your Belt of Zeus holder, the Raven, and Emerson Rivers, your Community Creations champion. Raven, why don't you tell the folks at home about the belt of what he did to the Belts of Zeus, Rod Kip?
Oh well, he ginger fried it. He brought it to what the so-called roots of the belt, as it's what is it? I can't remember the other belt. I know the other one was the gingerweight belt, but I cannot remember the second one.
Raven and Poplu will be facing off at Crisis due to the announcement of Andre pinning Roberts when he threatened Raven backstage over on Monday Night Raw, saying that he's going to have one word for him at Crisis. And he said, yo.
Yo.
Oh, and I was really excited for that. Of course, we saw Raven lose multiple times before. Him taking on Poplu, it's gonna be easy peasy. Nice
Easy
in the bag.
What do you mean?
The little Ewok's gonna wreck Raven, and we're gonna take back that gingerweight title. Simple as that.
Are we gonna change it back if he loses? Question mark.
Andre said he will destroy it.
Oh.
Rod Kip, just 2 weeks ago. Here. Strike.
Well,
this guy.
Well, I'm just saying.
Johnny Arkwright is the one to kick off this match against the Raven with a Hurricanrana.
You know Raven's happy about that one. You know he's a little upset about what happened that night.
Cheap shot there by Emerson Rivers. Johnny Arkwright slowly trying to get up as Raven stalks his prey. Oh! Takedown there into a kick to the head of Johnny Arkwright. The bird call. Oh.
Squawk.
Please stop him. Jesus.
What if he didn't, though? What if he didn't?
Wait, I thought you want Caps and Johnny Arkwright to win here tonight.
What? Oh. When did I say that?
Wait, so you want Stupid and Dumb and Dumber? You want those two losers to win?
I 100% believe they're going to retain tonight.
That's dumb. There's another kick out by Johnny Arkwright. They won the tag team titles by a sham opportunity that came their way. I mean, these two don't even know each other. Apparently, he's got to control his anger, and Emerson is trying to teach him how. As Emerson Rivers now.
He's doing a good job at it. I mean...
Oh! Has he, though? Just because they helped you out one time doesn't mean anything. As Emerson throws Johnny Arkwright into the corner and cheap shot by the Bird. The disrespect by Raven is uncalled for as Caps gets tagged into the match. My son going after Emerson Rivers. No, Emerson now. Oh! Throwing Caps across the ring. trapping the ref in the corner as well.
The ref, you cannot move.
You have seen Emerson Rivers go through the Shock 64 tournament. How has he improved over this since he's joined the Shock Wrestling universe?
I mean,
into a cover here. 1, 2, kick out by Caps.
He's rising up the ranks. He somehow got to be in a tag team with the Raven, who is very famous for tag teams.
He is very famous for tag teams and for tag teams breaking up specifically. Is all I'd like to point out.
That is also true, yes.
Caps,
but it's never usually his fault.
I don't know. Sometimes it definitely leans towards his fault. As he goes for another cheap shot here on Caps. Emerson Rivers back up on his feet. Caps trying to take a rest, but sends him into the turnbuckles, taking the advantage while he can. Caps picking up, throwing him over.
that was a bad call for Emerson. You don't rest. You try to put as much damage as you can.
Drop kick there by Emerson Rivers onto Caps, getting himself pumped up. The Flower Child is ready to try to retain that Shock Tag Team Championship as Caps tags in Johnny Arkwright.
Now there's a hot tag. You're messing around too much, Emerson.
Throwing Emerson into the ropes here. Nice knee by Johnny Arkwright. The Beach Bums picking up Emerson Rivers. Look out! Into a cover here. 1, 2, kick by Raven to stop it. The Cavacula Destroyer is what I've been told that move was.
It's such a good move. I love the Cavacula Destroyer.
Yeah, I hope you memorize it. Johnny Arkwright going after Emerson Rivers. No, Emerson picking him up.
A slam.
We have seen Emerson face the likes of giants here in Shock Wrestling. Of course, his final competitor in the Shock 64 recently returned, Alexei Sokolov. He is a beast, the Grizzly Bear. Emerson tagging in the Raven. Of course, Emerson is one with nature. Maybe that's why he was able to take down the Grizzly Bear. Into a cover here by Raven, but stopped by Caps at the last second.
Bears care about nature like that?
Well, I'm saying Emerson, the hippie, cares about nature, so that's why he was able to put the bear into hibernation. Of course, he's friends with the bird over here, right?
Okay.
It all makes sense to me.
It all makes sense now when you put it that way.
As it goes for some tag team action. I didn't like that one bit. As Raven knocks Caps to the outside of the ring.
Look, they're all on the outside of the ring.
With the coup de grace.
All of them.
Headbutt by Emerson Rivers. I don't know if a hippie needs to be doing that type of move. We already know what's going through their heads. As Caps gets beat up by Raven on the outside of the ring, taking him up. Moonsault from the ropes.
He's fighting back.
Caps now going after Emerson. Throwing Johnny Arkwright back into the ring. Raven climbing up to the ropes now. Is he going to try to fly again? No. This could be his opportunity for revenge after getting that count-out win against them the other day. Is he going to want to pin Johnny Arkwright here? Johnny Arkwright still hasn't gotten a win in a singles match by pin. Needed a face there by Emerson Rivers to knock down Johnny Arkwright. Tied up again. Into the turnbuckles.
A win's a win, though.
Okay. Thrown into the turnbuckles again. Johnny Arkwright. Oh, no. He can't take another one.
Returning the favor.
Turntables here tonight. Just barely clipped Johnny Arkwright. Throwing him back over again. Emerson's trying to keep him trapped with his tag team partner, the Raven.
You know all about being trapped in the corner.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Johnny Arkwright. He survives.
That was a 3 ref. I saw it. You're cheating.
Needed from Caps. What motivates Johnny Arkwright to keep pushing here in Shock Wrestling? What could it be, Rod?
I think he's just he does it for the love of the game.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Pablo. Oh my God.
Pablo, what are you doing
Pablo on
here?
the outside of the
We were
ring.
just talking
And
about you.
Raven being facetious again, getting distracted by Pablo. Can't control his anger like Emerson's been trying to teach him. Oh, look at Emerson
never
Rivers
learn.
though, with an opportunity. Oh, lands right on Johnny Ark, right? Could this be it? Could this be enough to put him away as Pablo brutalizes the Raven on the ramp outside of the ring? Look at him beating up the Raven. Complete advantage, Johnny Ark, right? Using this moment, Coca-Cola Destroyer.
There's so much going on.
We have new tag team champions. The Shock Tag Team
This is
champions.
unfair. No, run it back.
Back on the Beach Bums.
No,
you're damn right, Rod Kip.
No. Raven, come on. You know not to do stuff like this.
The little Ewok proved him right. The Raven, too busy being too big-headed, not able to control his anger, going after Pablo on the outside of the ring, and not letting his teammate Emerson Rivers get pinned after a Coca-Cola Destroyer. The Beach Bums are your two-time Shock Tag Team Champions.
Well, I suppose congratulations to the Beach Bums.
We're bringing it back, baby! And you know what that means, Rod Kip?
It's time?
It's time for our main event. Nicholas, the Constant, the Shock Wrestling World Champion, is putting the title on the line here tonight against Colt the Bolt. If
he answered the call.
Able to tune in earlier on tonight, we saw Ace come out and call this place a dump, and Colt the Bolt, your Zoom champion, accepted the challenge to face the Shock Wrestling World Champion Nicholas after Andre said it's gotta happen because the deals throughout Crisis Month amongst the general manager Andre Penning Roberts and myself that's what we gotta do. It's Crisis Month. We gotta share a little bit. Colt the Bolt has been quite the competitor so far. The meta-human, the speedster of Shock Wrestling, is able to take on. Well, you know, we all know Nicholas the Constant's entrance. So guess what? You're going to explain everything that happened between you and Nicholas right now.
Right now?
And go.
So.
Wait. I'll help you out. You could start with you being the future of Shock Wrestling. In the Chicago Bear.
Chicago Bear. So, obviously, I for one love.
Of course, the quarterback of Shock Wrestling, Animus, will be taking on the winner of this match, and Nicholas thinks it will be himself, as he is dressed as a quarterback here tonight.
So the quarterback of Ka, the quarterback of Strike. This is the game we're playing.
Well, Rockip, you were once friends with Nicholas.
I was once friends with him, and the same with that man walking down the ramp with him. I was friends with both of these guys, and I still, to this day, can't believe they would turn their backs on me. And for what? I've done everything for them, and everything I did was for them. And
I agree. Yet you're still
disrespected.
representing Ka, which, Nicholas still a
I'm
part
representing
of.
Ka, but I'm representing Ka for myself.
That's a championship you're not allowed to go after for a full year here in Shock Wrestling, unless you are able to accomplish the loophole, which I don't think will be possible for a little punk like you, Rod Kip. If you are able to
I can't believe you're saving all your anger for this match.
So look, JVH must be pinned by one of the 4 competitors in the Ka versus Strike match, and the pinner of JVH will get a opportunity to go after the Shock Wrestling World Championship. That is the loophole that Rod Kip could subvert. But like I've said, if I'm gonna be pinned by anyone, It's more than likely Eoin or Andre, and my money's on Andre if it's gonna be anyone. Or I don't get pinned at all.
That's not happening.
Oh!
You're getting pinned that night.
There by Nicholas from the ropes, going for a cover here against Colt the Bolt. Well, let's focus. You've been a big fan of Colt the Bolt so far. Do you think he has the opportunity to take down Nicholas here tonight?
I mean, it's a big opportunity, and Nicholas is no slouch in the ring. He's put on
faced off against
many good matches.
He has faced off against people from a galaxy far, far away, as well as meta-humans in the ring many a times before. But Colt the Bolt is your Zoom champion. This guy's a speedster competitor. He gets matches done in 5 minutes or less. Will he be able to put Nicholas away in 5 minutes or less? Actually,
but that's the thing is that Nicholas
5 minutes and 14 seconds or less.
Oh, okay. You're just doing this on purpose now at this point.
Start the clock! What? Anything happen, Rodka?
Nothing.
All right. As Colt the Bolt goes after Nicholas as he tries to recover on the ropes here, but he's setting up for something big. Oh! Head into the hardest part of the ring! Stomp to the face there of Nicholas, the man who claims he could be the quarterback of Shock Wrestling, but I disagree. Animus has been the quarterback of Shock Wrestling, even when he hasn't been. He was in his off years, and that happens,
No one has an off season.
Yeah. Sometimes it's more than others at Dak Prescott.
Silly Prescott.
It is kind of a shame. Animus and Ace both look up to the same quarterback, so I can't really defend my quarterback. Oh! From the ropes, a drop kick by Colt the Bolt. Lightning strikes here on Friday into a cover. One! No, only a one count against the constant
I, for one, would
Nicholas.
love to see Colt the Bolt go from just starting to Zoom champion to a world champion.
What the hell? What kind of submission is this?
Is that what this? I thought it was a pin.
Oh! Elbow to the head. What a way to recover. I don't think Nicholas was expecting that. Throwing him into the ropes, going underneath him. Where's he going to strike? Oh!
We're on start.
Double feet to the chest to bring him to the ground. Colt the Bolt sets up here, misses a chop, but goes in with a hook. Are we trading blows here tonight? The electrical circuit will be completed. Who's going to be the winner in this bout? Nicholas Colt the Bolt. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yes, let's go, Colt. Show how it's done.
Colt, a back and forth between him and the man who wants to be the quarterback of Shock Wrestling, but more is like a third string.
I don't know what that means because that's a football term, but I agree.
More knees there by Nicholas from the ropes and with the backflip onto Colt the Bolt. One. Oh, only a one count. What a match so far. And for a rookie competitor here at Shock Wrestling, he is surviving against the constant.
It's a big opportunity, and if he walks away with this, that's just gonna shoot up his ratings, his popularity.
Of course, yourself for only holding that title for. Oh! He just sprayed Nicholas with the mist. I don't know if Nicholas could see right now. 1, 2, kick out. Nick's still in it. Just because he can't see doesn't mean he can't lift the shoulder up. Oh, he's trying to use these opportunities to recover, but he has no idea that lightning comes from above! Into a cover! A new world champ! No!
Oh.
What?
See, Colt the Bolt can't even believe in himself. He thought he had it right there, and I did too.
Damn it, Rod Kip! Colt the Bolt. No, Nicholas seemingly recovered, moves out of the way of the flips, but a drop kick. Kip up by Colt.
Me up.
Shouting to the sky. Calling the gods of thunder. Colt the Bolt from the top ropes.
He's going for again.
Ka-chow! No, he missed!
You just ka-chow?
A kick there by Nicholas. This constant pain in my ass. I almost forgot that Ace was standing there on the outside of the ring. Look at
That's
him.
because he's unimportant to this match.
Oh, Superman punch by Nicholas! What's he doing now?
He's going. Is he doing it again? Is he going for another one?
He missed!
Oh, I know that
He
feeling.
missed,
I know
Rocket.
that feeling.
Maybe Colt the Bull can use this moment to his advantage, hitting him with a headbutt. No.
Oh, he had. Oh!
Nick is still in it. He's still here.
They just traded.
Kick to the chest of Nick, but it barely affected him. From the ropes, another kick there. Barely affecting Colt the Bull. Dodging.
Oh.
With a return.
Just. Oh, he's going for it. Is he doing that thing again?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a
Whoa,
roll up.
it's everyone. 2. No.
I thought that was it. That
The
was.
shoulder was
No,
up
I
front.
believe. No. I don't believe that. He won.
Whoa! Jumping jack into a cover. 2. Damn it! I don't know how he's still alive.
But this
Just
is-
because he's been your Shock Wrestling World Champion for longer than 5 minutes and 14 seconds doesn't mean he can survive Colt the Bolt.
I can't believe
I don't
you're
know
this
how
angry.
many. Oh!
I can't believe you're dissing me like this.
It's in the build-up to Crisis, Rockip, where I'm gonna make sure that you don't get that pin against me.
I will get that pin against you.
Oh,
just
kick
like
there by Nick.
just how like Colt the Bolt's gonna get the pin on Nicholas tonight.
Oh, you think so? We're gonna crown a new Shock Wrestling World Champion
We're
here
gonna-
on Friday Night Strike.
We're gonna crown a
We
new
tend to
champion
crown
who
new
hasn't
world and
even
global champions
done
here on Strike.
a full year. That's how we're gonna know this man really is Colt the Bolt.
Oh! Colt the Bolt still standing tall against Nicholas. Oh, he missed! Oh no. That might have been the slip-up, the rookie slip-up that Nick was waiting for as he sets him up here. Pedigree!
All right, Colt.
Into a cover!
This doesn't mean anything. You can get up. Come on.
There you go! He kicked out of the pedigree! He
That's what I'm
studied
talking
the
about.
Shock Wrestling tapes!
Hey, you don't want to go on that side. Ace is right there.
Yeah, that's a dangerous territory.
that
as
was
Colt
very
gets
dangerous.
clipped and knocked down at the back of the head. Nick now setting up again from the top ropes. Oh, this is going to be a short flight
it's
for
her
Nicholas.
time to fly.
450! 1!
I've seen that move before because I love that movie.
3!
Wait, no!
The disrespect, using a Rod Kip move right in front of your own eyes
I
to
can't-
pin the person you wanted to win the match. That was brutal, Rod Kip.
That was not cool. I hated to see it. I really wish it was a Colt the Bolt win.
Damn, what a match here in our main event of Friday Night Strike. Colt the Bolt almost had the win multiple times over Nicholas, but in this replay, as you can see, I feel like that was a straight up F you to Rod Kip.
Look, I'm saying is, I said it earlier, if Colt the Bolt had won, his popularity would rise. I still think it could still rise even now. I mean, he held his own against Nicholas, and that's not. Wait, hold on! Nicholas can't do that!
Oh, this is uncalled for. What are you beating Colt up for? Oh!
You're beating him up because he accepted your challenge?
Stop him! Do something!
JVH,
What the hell?
JVH, where's the security? Wait, who is this? Oh, it's Animus!
Animus!
He's here to protect
attacking
Colt!
Ace on the ramp! Is Animus coming to save the day? There you go!
Get up!
Oh! Sending Ace into the ramp!
As you should!
Sit down,
now get to the
boy.
ring, because that man needs your help!
Oh my god, Nicholas still beating up Colt the Bolt as Animus runs into the ring! Big punches on the
Get up,
Nicholas!
Manny.
Colt escapes! The lightning has left the building as Animus goes after the man who thinks he's the quarterback. Ow! But the first string has arrived!
Yeah!
We're going to the Super Bowl!
Let's
Big
go,
kick there
QB!
by Animus! Curb stomp! Go to hell, Nicholas!
See ya later.
Oh,
he's
done
tuning it.
Tuning up the band!
Oh, what?
What?
He played us for suckers!
Like Ryan Johnson!
God!
What the hell? What a way to end tonight's episode of Friday Night Strike. These two are staring down Nicholas versus Animus at Shock Wrestling's Crisis. But don't forget, folks, we still have a week of build-up. Monday Night Car. And then on Thursday, Feast and Destroy, our Proving Ground special. Friday Night Strike, our 100th episode special. And then, live November 30th, Shock Wrestling's Crisis. Thank you all for watching. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh, man.